it's June here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Chinese New Year everyone. 恭喜發財,恭喜發財. I hope you guys had a wonderful Lunar New Year. And to all my new subscribers, I see you. Thank you so much for coming on board. Remember you guys, you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram here. Now it is Wandering Wednesday, and you know, this is a channel about people, places and pages. I know it has been mostly pages because I've talked a lot about books and about reading, but as always I'm trying to vary my content for my channel. So I have collected a lot of travel videos over the last few years, and I'm in the midst of putting them together so that I can add all of these into my Noble Travel playlist. So please remember to subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you do not miss out on all the good stuff that will be coming up. Now if you do enjoy my bookish content, not to worry, I will still continue with my book hauls, book reviews, and I hope to attend more bookish events and the like. So if you guys have if you guys been with me from the start, you know, when I started with just doing book reviews, don't worry, I have not abandoned you. I'm still very much a bookish person, and we will definitely be continuing along that line. During the last week of 2019, I made a trip to France. I left on the eve of Christmas Eve. Yes, you know, the excitement was just unbelievable. This is the first leg of my trip. I hope you will enjoy the video. I flew from Singapore Changi to London Heathrow on British Airways. The service was pretty okay, seats pretty comfortable for a person like me. Again, I like to remind you guys, I'm not a very tall person, so most seats on most airlines fit me pretty okay. But I do appreciate that the crew was totally in the Christmas spirit. They were wearing the Santa hats, reindeer antlers, hairband and all that. Oh, I love it. It was so cute. I didn't take any pictures and I really should have. From London Heathrow, I waited for a few hours before continuing my trip to Toulouse. Being a bookaholic, I can't help but check out what other passengers might be reading. The passenger next to me was reading The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, and the passenger in front was reading the sequel to that, The Testaments. That's a clear indication how popular these books are doing. I, on the other hand, was reading something much lighter and yet enjoyable, The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. You guys read that yet? You know you're in Toulouse when this is one of the first things you see. We are in rugby country. You can take a bus or tram into the city. My destination was Nîmes, and the plan was to take a coach from here to Nîmes. With the strike happening in France, the option of taking the train was out, unfortunately. Fortunately, there were coaches instead, and I felt that the coach companies and the people working at the Gare Routier, like the main bus terminal, they were being super helpful. I think they were trying really hard to make sure that everybody got to their respective destination. It being Christmas, near Christmas and all that, it was, you know, it can get pretty chaotic. So onward for another ride on Flixbus. You can purchase your tickets online before you leave for your trip, which is great. Yeah, the ride was pleasant, the bus was cleaned, and around 4 to 5 hours later we have arrived. Just a short bus ride from the Nîmes bus terminus, we arrived at the AirBnB residence. The host was super friendly. She has even gotten the Christmas lights out for us.
cozy as you can see. My favorite part is the kitchen. It's like an inner cave or something, and it was fully equipped, but it was the eve of Christmas Eve and I was too tired to cook. So I headed out to a local bistro, rewarding myself with a good meal. I had foie gras for starters and a steak for the main. The staff here, they are friendly and super helpful. I was recommended a good red wine to go with my meal, and they gave me clear instructions where the closest supermarket was when I asked. Took a stroll after dinner to burn off those extra calories before heading back to home base and calling it a night. It has, after all, been close to, if not more than 24 hours since I had actually lain down, considering my total travel time. So that's it for today. I will be back in a couple of days for part 2. Good night to you from Nîmes.